Content creation has taken the world by storm.
You got desires, I know. You got desires, I know. You got desires.
Every single time you open up an app these days, it's influencer this, influencer that, content creator this, content creator that, content creator this, content creator that, influencer that. I know that it's overwhelming, but anybody can be a content creator. If you are a content creator, keep going. I'm a small aspiring content creator myself, and I'm gonna tell you 23 things that I learned in 2023 as an aspiring content creator. First thing that I learned is to use what you have. 9 times out of 10, your phone can create great quality content that you can use to start your content creation or influencing journey. You guys, I have a camera and I still use my phone for certain shots. Like, I get B-roll sometimes, or even when I'm in public places, it's too much to pull out a camera. It's just so much easier to get a quick shot on my camera, and I just insert those clips right away. I've vlogged on my phone camera. I've done a bunch on my phone camera. Do not count your phone out. A few tips for using your phone is to always keep your camera clean and do storage cleanouts periodically to make sure that you have enough space on your phone to hold your content. And also adjust your settings so that you get the best camera quality when recording your content on your phone. Second thing I learned is to get that content. Guys, record everything. Record everything that you can. You never know what your audience may like, so just try to get as much content as you can. Don't be shy, girl. Get that content. The third thing that I learned is to get creative. Add spark to your content. Stop being so professional all the time. Sometimes people just want to get to know you, so be yourself. Show up as you on camera, and you never know who that might connect with. Your audience might like you for you and just connect with you and relate to you in different ways. So don't be afraid to get creative and just be yourself. The fourth thing that I learned is to promote your content. Okay, post for you. Do not get on social media and post for other people and post what other people like to see. If you have an Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, promote your content. Like, promote your YouTube channel if you have that, or if you have a TikTok channel, promote your TikTok on your Instagram and your YouTube. Cross-platform, just promote all over the place. You don't know who's watching. You don't know who's willing to tune into your content. So just make sure that you're promoting and getting the word out there that you are making content. I know that comes with being nervous, but guys, it's okay. Like I said, you never know who's watching. I know when you know people in real life, you never want them to know that, oh my God, I'm filming on YouTube. And it can be, you know, embarrassing a little bit, or you might feel shy about it, but literally you never know. I feel like because I share my journey on my Instagram, I get to connect with so many people. They'll DM me or even talk to me, and I just feel like I made new friends in that way. So you never know who's watching. Go ahead and promote your content. The fifth thing that I learned is lighting is important. Make sure that you're always filming in good lighting. If you don't have good lighting or you need an external light, there are some affordable options on Amazon that you can use that can upscale your content. Literally take your content from here all the way up here. So don't be afraid to invest in some good lighting to make sure that your content is as best as it can be. For number 6, I learned that it is important to plan your content. I know that sometimes we just get caught up in, oh, I'm gonna just pick up the camera and record, I'll put it all together later. But taking that intentional step to stop and actually plan out your content can be a game changer for your growth. Recently, I've been scripting out a lot of my videos and just writing out my thoughts and getting everything together so that when I press record, everything is organized. I know what I want to say. I know what points I want to reach. I make sure that I'm not forgetting anything, and I make sure that I'm doing the things that I know will eventually grow my channel. Making sure that I'm incorporating the things that I'm learning into my content so that I can have better content. The 7th thing I learned is to keep a content calendar. Guys, I use Notion for my content calendar. I'm able to go in and write down all of my ideas. I have a template so where I can put that I'm filming that idea, I have to edit that idea is already filmed, that idea is already published. Like, it keeps me organized. It tells me what days I want to post what, and it's such a great tool to keeping yourself organized and on track with your content, so you know where you're gonna post what videos come in when, how many videos you have already in the vault, how many videos you need to upload. And for me, I have a specific upload goal for the month, so I make sure that I'm posting all of my videos on the days that I want them to go up. I'm making sure that I'm being organized with when I'm editing, making sure I'm not going out of order, and it just keeps me overall organized with my content. Number 8, the thing that I've learned is to develop a posting schedule. Consistency is the name of the game with content. Some people post once a week, some people post every day. Find what works for you and stick with it. This one helps your audience know when you're posting. They know when to be engaged in your content, when to come back and look for more. And also these platforms reward consistency. So make sure that you're being consistent and sticking to your posting schedule. Coming in at number 9, I learned to pace myself. Guys, I know that content creation got us out here feeling like we have to keep up with the Joneses. And yes, that is true to a certain extent. We do have to remain up to date on hot topics, but we also have to stay true to ourselves. You never know. Being you can literally connect you with your correct audience. Number 10 is to be you. Being you is totally in right now. Like, realistic content is literally winning. It has been found that audiences are connecting themselves with you through your content. So let's say, for instance, if you're a mom who works a 9 to 5, create content about being a mom who works a 9 to 5. There are plenty of other moms who work 9 to 5 jobs who would love to watch your content, who would love to engage with you and connect with you because they themselves are in that same position. So they're learning from you, they're growing from you, they're taking that, they're resonating with you, they're connecting with you on a different level. Those are the type of audiences that you want. For number 11, timing is everything, guys. I know we always get stuck in the, when is my content gonna take off? When will I get monetized? When will viewers start to notice me? But guys, timing is everything. As creators, we need to take the time to appreciate the process. In this time of growing your channel, you're learning, you're experimenting, and you're becoming the creator that you're destined to be. Appreciate that. Let's not rush the process. Let's just find beauty in the time spent to build your channel. So when you do blow up, you're equipped for it. Coming in at number 12, find your lane. And a lot of people refer to this as having a niche. Now, I don't agree with the whole having a niche and basing all of your content on one thing. But I do think that it is good to expound upon the things that your audience likes. So for me, that's integrating my lifestyle content with my fitness content. My audience likes fitness, but I'm multifaceted. So I do things that please my audience, but at the end of the day, it's my channel. So I still do things that satisfy me as well. It is okay to not get stuck in a box with your content. For number 13, I have go with the flow. I think that we get so caught up in, oh my gosh, I spent 40 hours working on this video and it didn't take off, it didn't blow up. Why are people not watching it? Guys, go with the flow. One, just because you just uploaded that content, it doesn't mean that it won't take off later. And two, learn about it. What did you do in your content that you could do better? What did you learn from creating that video? How did you expand in your journey as a content creator from that video? Take time to appreciate those things, and then I think your outlook on content creation will be totally different. I think that every single piece of content that we make is an opportunity for us as creators to grow. Analyze your content, see what you can do better, and then come back with the even better video. Continue to improve your quality and continue to improve your content. You'll grow, trust me. For number 14, I think we need to remember that we are okay where we're at. You don't have to go out and get all of this expensive equipment just to consider yourself a content creator. Literally, it's okay to just have a regular camera that you have and a free editing software that you can use and a few things, little knickknacks, tripods here and there that'll help you create your journey, but literally just learn to keep a pace with it. Don't go out and buy $5,000 worth of equipment because one, you don't even know if content creation is something you like. You don't know if it's something you want to stick with. You don't know if you don't even know how to work this equipment. That's the whole half the battle, is learning how to work your equipment. I think that starting slow and growing with your channel and growing your equipment with your channel is the best way to go about it. Number 15, I think we need to stop hating the algorithm. Learn to love it, learn to grow from it. I think that we as creators are so quick to blame the algorithm for why our content isn't getting pushed out and why we aren't growing. The algorithm is a tool to push content. That's all it is. It's just a tool. Instead of hating the algorithm, study it and learn how to put your content in that algorithm so that it can get pushed. For number 16, sweet 16, I think that we need to be inspired by other creators, but don't copycat. Anything that you can consume, you can become. So just be careful in watching other creators. Yes, learn from them, take what you can, but be creative. Put your own spin to it. Add something in. Add a little razzle dazzle to what you've seen and what you like and create it your own. Make something new. Be a trendsetter. Practice towards those strategies that you see and literally create them in your own way. Trust me, that's way better than just copying somebody's video that we already seen so that you can get all the hate in your comments about it. 17. In content creation, this is your world and we, your audience, are just living in it. So create what you want to create. Pour into your passions into your content and be happy while you're creating. And number 18, first impressions are everything. Make sure that the beginning of your video is stellar, like engage your audience right at the beginning because this is essentially their first impression of you. Having your content have hooks, thumbnails, cover photos, titles, all go into that first impression. Make sure that you're putting quality time and effort into that beginning part and into those key things, your title, your thumbnail. Do keyword research and SEO to optimize those videos to make sure that you are getting seen by who you want to get seen by and that you're engaging and connecting with that audience right at the beginning of the video or even before they even click. People have very short attention spans these days. So what they see is what's going to make them want to stay. For 19, we have do your research. Find content ideas that fill gaps in your niche, that answer questions that your audience want to know. Do SEO and keyword research. Your effort reflects your output. For number 20, have brainstorming sessions. Y'all, it is so much easier to create content when you have a bank of ideas to pull from. Take some time out of your day, 5-10 minutes a day. Sit down and just go in your notes. Write up a whole bunch of ideas that you have for content and just get that out. It's just like a good brain dump once to clear your mind because I know as a content creator, y'all, ideas literally run through my head at random times. Like I'll just be doing something and I'll be like, ooh, that's a good video idea. And I'll just stop and write that down. Or I'll take time throughout the day where I know I'm thinking about a lot of stuff or I've consumed a lot and it's like, ooh, I took a lot of inspiration from that. I'll sit down and just write down those ideas. So then when I need an idea or I'm stuck in a rut, I don't know what to film, I can always go back to that list and pull from there. 21, can you do something for me? This one is to always engage with the audience that you do have. I do my best to respond to every single comment that is left under my videos because I want to get to know y'all, I want to engage with y'all, I want to connect with the audience that I do have. I am, of course, going to grow. And I plan on still responding to my comments when I grow. But you know, Lord willing, I get up there, I still want to engage with my audience, get to know you guys, do community posts, do polls. If you don't know what thumbnail you want to use, it's always a nice way to connect with your audience to be like, hey, which thumbnail do y'all think is best for my next video? Just find little ways to connect with your audience and just get to know the audience that you do have and appreciate the people that are here and that are watching you. 22. Explore. If you have a hard time growing in one area, try another one. Explore different ways to do the content that you like to do. Eventually, you'll find a happy medium that satisfies you and satisfies your audience. Lastly, at 23, guys, what is for you will be for you. If content creation is for you, it will not miss you. It may take time, effort, and growth, but guess what? Good things take time. That is all for what I learned as an aspiring content creator in 2023. I'm hoping to learn and grow more as we enter the new year, 2024, and continue to expand my brand. If you enjoyed this video and you learned anything, leave me in the comments down below. I know how frustrating it is to not see growth and not see the results you are expecting as a content creator, but hang in there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see more content like this, fitness, lifestyle, beauty, everything that I'm into. If you're into it too, go ahead and give me a subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. I love you. See you guys next time.
You got desires, I know.